Welcome to Hamilton Life. I'm your host for today, Danielle DeGras. Word on the street is Linda's in Vegas, or she might be hiding behind the shelf or something, we don't know. But we've got a great show for you today. I'm both excited and a little bit nervous. Excited because we have an expert in studio to kind of give us a spring cleaning in regards to our makeup, what we should throw out, maybe some new colors we can talk about. And we also have Miss Kate in studio. You know she's a yoga expert, and we're going to learn about stretching and bending to sort of reinvigorate our spine, and that scares me a little bit because I don't bend as much as I used to.
The weather's getting nice. What a great opportunity for everyone to kind of dive into their makeup kits, their makeup drawers, and do some spring cleaning.
I brought mine because everybody teases me. I chatted with a makeup artist once, and they said, don't go out and get one of those trains, just go out and get a toolbox. And this is actually mine.
Everything you see is there, easy to grab, so I love that idea. So I just wanted to start by saying a study actually found that 70% of us women are actually using expired makeup products.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, so, and I think too, it's just you start to kind of collect and stuff starts to build up, and then you sort of forget about products. And I don't know why makeup is such a tricky thing for us women to kind of purge and let go of. So I'm hoping today I can sort of inspire maybe even you to kind of go through this massive.
I already know. This one I haven't used in like 6 months at least. And I bought it maybe a year ago. I rarely use it.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with sort of the common one that most people realize. So mascara, what's the timeline you think that you should be sort of throwing
this
that
might
out?
be an old wives' tale, but I heard that when I heard that it's 3 to 6 months, and if you pull your makeup wand or the wand out of the container and it pops, then you can still use it because there's a little bit of the makeup on the end.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say the 3 months part is absolutely correct. So 3 months is when
if you use it every day, or you rarely like.
Well,
I use it almost every day.
You shouldn't be keeping any mascara past that 3 month period. So any products that are going near your eyes, so that's kind of inclusive of like your gel eyeliners, your liquid eyeliners, your mascaras. We really want to get rid of those after the 3 month. They are a little bit more moist. They're dark. We kind of expose them to the air. We apply them daily to our eyes. So really, you don't want to mess around with that. Better to go in the garbage after the 3 month mark.
Killing me.
So the next one is your foundations and your concealers. What do you think is the timeline on this for expiration?
You totally throw me with the other. I use I don't use a foundation because I'm scared to use it properly because I never get it right. But I use like a foundation powder.
Okay.
So is that different?
We'll speak to that in a second. So with your liquid foundations, your liquid foundations, your liquid concealers, you do have a time frame of 1 to 2 years. Just keeping in mind that obviously if the texture changes, so 3 things: smell, texture, color. If the smell changes, if it didn't have a fragrance and now it smells of something, pitch it.
That's with everything, right?
That is. And like texture, if it used to be a liquid, now it's a solid, pitch it, and then color too.
Okay, I have a question about brushes because I was just doing it today, and this is my favorite. This is my favorite makeup brush here. I call it my little stubby. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Your little kabuki.
Kabuki, okay, because it puts a blush on really well, but now you can see like the hair's coming off of it.
Yeah, so in terms of brushes, this is another thing too that I think gets neglected all the time. So you really should be giving your brushes at least once a week a deep clean, meaning you're getting the soap out. So you're either using, a brush cleaner, shampoo, baby shampoo, some sort of antibacterial soap. That's
that
really
one
gentle.
I got right. Yes.
And you do want to give a good clean. So making sure to really scrub the brushes, lay them flat to dry too, because we don't want to get any liquids inside the handle, because that can be the issue where you're losing some of the bristles, because that's where the glue is.
I'll go like this.
Perfect.
And then I'll rinse it out.
Kind of shape it back and just lay it flat. Yes.
Okay.
And too, with your brushes, depending on how diligent you are in cleaning them, they can last you a few years. But if you're finding you're getting more bristles on your face, then sometimes it's good to look at a replacement option.
And also the case that it comes in. This one is a cloth one that I bought when I was living in Regina. Someone had made this for me, and it's great to throw in the wash.
And I was going to say, a lot of times too, people will clean the products, but you're putting your products back inside a dirty makeup bag or 30K, so that's a great option as well.
Okay. We're going to be talking about stretching the spine, but they're really easy things to do because this is the part, I admit to you that yoga scares me because my body, after running half marathons and playing hockey, it doesn't bend. Doesn't bend the way it used to.
It's
doesn't
how
bend the way it
everyone
used
feels.
to.
And I heard you say it earlier in the show too, that you were nervous about the yoga segment. And you know, that's one of my big missions, is to really dispel any fear, hesitation around trying out some yoga moves. No, it's good. 99% of people feel the way you do. And what I like to do in these segments is demonstrate really quick and easy practices that you can bring into your workday that don't require flexibility. They don't require enlightenment. They don't require spandex, and you can still get a lot of benefits from them.
I didn't wear spandex on purpose because Hamilton's just not ready for that.
Yes, I wore this just to look the part, but you know, I could easily be in a blazer and slacks, and I could do the moves that I'm about to show you just as easily.
I'll represent the non-flexible.
Do you want to do it with me?
Yeah.
It's really
easy.
easy.
I will.
Okay.
I was just watching and learning because normally, like when I'm in an edit bay and I'm editing a pack or something for Hamilton Life, I will like bend from side to side. I don't know, but I do it real quick and I might be doing it wrong.
Well, it's just intuitive, right?
Okay, you show me.
So we're going to take the left arm overhead so you can reach up. Take a big breath in. You always want to breathe with your yoga moves.
Okay.
And as you exhale, you're going to start to bend over to the right and push your hips over to the left. So that's it. And you're breathing, you want to breathe into your left ribs as much as possible.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to turn your arm this way. This is called external rotation. So you want the palm almost facing the wall behind you.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to get those hips way over to the left.
I'm not sure if I can get out of this position. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
You
But I
come
can
all
feel
the
it in
way
my
up.
lower back right now.
In a good way? Let's do the other side.
A little bit.
Okay, so if you're feeling it in the lower back, what you want to do is really squeeze your leg muscles, squeeze your bum, okay? It's going to help support the spine. And you come over.
I was going to say you could do it for me, but that's a whole other show. Okay.
And if you want to make this more challenging, you put the lower arm up to meet the top arm. That's going to add load to your core and to your lower back. Yeah, you just reach that arm up. Good. And then you come all the way back up. And
I think
you
maybe
release
it's
the
just
arms
harder because I
down.
have a jacket on. We'll just leave it there.